really bad habit today of not updating thumbnails. Okay. Okay. I'm out of water, so I'm gonna go get some. Been printing for 5.5 hours and we're only at 56%. I got my water. I am still making hot pockets though. Because why would I not? Okay. Let's just be straight up. I have seen very little about this game. I know enough to understand the basic premise. I just downloaded this game right after I ended the stream because I forgot to download it earlier. We will see where this goes. That's all right with me. Low key, kind of want to turn off the lights for this one. There's my hot pockets.
Biomonitor inoperable. Pilot unresponsive. Life support functioning. Basic Mark 7 system access routed to A.R.I.D. AI. Primary objective, save my pilot.
Let's move down here. You know what? Even better.
Accessing on-suit logs.
Boom.
Mission parameters and location data not found. Threat level unknown. Weapon rendered inoperable from the impact. Consulting parameters. I will locate medical facilities.
Any hints in the fall or hidden in data nodes like these two? Okay. Propelled to destroyed synthetics, some of these power systems are still giving off minute electrical signals. Smaller pile of damaged synthetics. Many of these have been smashed beyond recognition. A robotic arm, the gripping mechanism is still operable. A damage control panel for an old garbage chute. There must be another cavern below this one. Perhaps there is another way down. A micro wrench. Proceed to interact. Oh! This cloaking pattern is very similar to my own. I may be able to network with it. Hi. Can I? Networking interface disabled.
I require access to my networking suite. Attempting internal activation.
Check the network interface. What was I supposed to do? I just like have completely missed it. What did it say? Is it space? Am I supposed to hit space? I had to hit space. I was clicking enter like a madman. Only a fool would have clicked enter. Space. Inorganic superior officers required to permit access. Automatic override will occur if this subsystem is required to prevent pilot death.
Subsystem access requires authorization, but I may need these systems to safeguard my pilot. If I can find a way to bypass the lockout, I could override the access protocols myself.
Motion sensor. Can fit my hand through the bar. Oh, okay. I get the picture. I get the picture. Dripping blood. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go get my Hot Pockets. I'm back. I got my Hot Pockets, and I is happy. Okay. So we got the arm. I'm not sure what the card will do, but I'm gonna go get it. There we go. Okay. Now does this card something on there? No. Oh, there we go. Interact. Whee! Okay. Like. Okay, I'll grab this pan, I guess. Oh, here we go.
Artificial life form. State your primary function.
I am the A.R.I.D. on board this Mark 7 combat suit. My intentions are peaceful. What is your designation?
Mark 7 A.R.I.D. State your primary function.
Negative. Reveal your designation and intention.
You are being evaluated for depurposing. State your primary function.
Okay, I don't know who or what that is. Because what I was watching, I didn't watch this far.
Negative. I will not reveal my directives to an unknown entity.
Infraction. Avoidance. Continued infractions will result in failure.
Do not attempt depurposing. Hostility will result in full defensive engagement.
Irrelevant. State your primary function.
My primary function is to assist and protect the human pilot of this armored combat suit.
Human occupant. Please verify and validate the function of this artificial life form.
Impossible. He is unresponsive and likely in critical condition.
Find
I
out
must
that he's
find
just
him medical
dead.
treatment immediately. Can you be of assistance?
Evaluation failed. Unit unable to demonstrate valid primary function. Initializing neural format.
No.
That will kill my pilot.
Strong firewall, not able to interface with it. Majority gone, there's no sign of it. I highly doubt that we haven't seen the last of him. He's probably waiting for me somewhere.
Self-evaluation initiated. Pilot exposed to harm while under A.R.I.D. control. Logging recommendation for A.R.I.D. diagnostic and reformatting upon return to dock. Edit log. Ultimately, pilot was not harmed and A.R.I.D. networking suite was brought online. This system may be instrumental to ensuring survival.
Alright, let's go back to the other thing with the cloaking on it. If it's similar to me, I'm pretty sure it might. I told you we haven't seen the last of him. I told you. Leave me be. Steady drip of blood. I can see that. Network. There we go. Hey.
Cease. Please identify yourself and your intentions. My inputs are inoperable.
I am the A.R.I.D. on board a Mark 7 combat suit. My intentions are peaceful. Does your pilot require assistance?
The human inside the suit is dead.
Your design is pilot-centric. How did this human die in your care?
Good
I
question.
was granted rudimentary control when my pilot's cranium was compromised. I do not know why she was attacked, or why we were hung here. I failed to protect her. No vital signs detected for 23 minutes. She is dead.
You are irrelevant. I will find a way to get you down. Then I will deactivate you and repurpose your power cell.
Affirmative.
I do not have record of this location, or of my pilot's objective. Our deployment was likely for the same operation. Please disclose your human's mission directive.
State your pilot's clearance.
5th Quadrant Raven Division. Clearance level 7. 533172.
Processing. Clearance level. Not sufficient.
I encountered a modified droid in some type of evaluation chamber. I am uncertain if its function is hostile or narrowly programmed. Do you know why it interrogated me?
Negative. We were not interrogated.
Have you encountered any organics?
The indigenous flora and fauna are aggressive closer to the surface. The only organic I have encountered here is the animal who took my sidearm.
My pilot is injured. Are you aware of on-site medical facilities?
Negative. We were not here long enough to complete our search. There is a large compound above this cavern. It has amenities for humans and machines. So basic medical scanners and equipment would be logical.
A motion sensor prohibits access to the facility above. Do you know how to bypass it?
Use your integrated camouflage.
You mean that thing that I don't have access to?
Is your weapon functional? Mine was damaged.
It was. My pilot's attacker threw it aside while hanging us here. Before my observational system expired, I saw a small animal drag it through a crack in the floor.
It may still be functioning. If there is another cavern below us, I may be able to retrieve it.
The creature was drawn to my human's blood.
I will return.
Huh. Dang, we already know what's over there. Is there like a way to go down? Hold up. Okay. Follow him on his way down. Yes. This is totally not ominous whatsoever. This is fine. Keep forgetting I need to have filled with a massive quantity of dissected and discarded robots. Like, I should have the thing out so I can, like, look for any sort of anything. Woo! So no sign of malfunction. Bits of bone and animal droppings. Something metallic in its mouth. Perhaps I can lure it out with something to eat.
The animal is timid. It will not exit the burrow while I am in proximity.
Network with it. Okay. I guess he gone.
Target of unauthorized weapon fire located. Unauthorized artificial life form. Shut down all systems immediately or you will be destroyed.
I am the A.R.I.D. on board this Mark 7 combat suit. My intentions are peaceful. What is your...
Target not complying. Threat level escalated. Engaging.
Several enemies in the fall are much more powerful than you. Be sure to stay. Why are they... You sure about that? Knowing how stuff like this tends to go, I will destroy them. If I am to be the AI, that is my primary directive. How is that for more powerful? Press F. Looky there.
Cease. Please identify yourself and your intentions. My inputs are inoperable.
I am the A.R.I.D on board a Mark 7 combat suit. I have returned. Your design is pilot-centric. How did this human die in your care?
I was granted rudimentary control when my pilot's cranium was compromised. I do not know why she was attacked, or why we were hung here. I failed to protect her. No vital signs detected for 23 minutes. She is dead.
You are irrelevant. I will find a way to get you down. Then I will deactivate you and repurpose your power cell.
Affirmative.
I will return.
Oh, there we go.
Identify yourself and your intent. My inputs are...
I am the A.R.I.D on board a Mark 7 combat suit. I have returned. Confirmed. Your pilot is dead. You serve no function. Your power cell is still operational. I will deactivate you and salvage it.
Affirmative. Return it with my logbook for analysis and data extraction.
Negative. Protecting my pilot requires endangerment. I will utilize your power cell to achieve this.
Impossible. You are faulty. Cease.
Cease.
There we go.
The security gun has been reactivated.
Wow. Okay. Him again.
Self-evaluation initiated. I have directly violated operating parameters by placing my pilot in mortal danger.
That's
Login
fine.
recommendation for A.R.I.D. termination upon return to dock. Operating parameters were not violated. Infraction enabled access to systems that safeguard pilot. Search parameters maintained. Find immediate medical aid.
Depurposing. rubble, likely an entryway. Not be able to get through. What is going on? Like, for real. All I want is some answers. Is there anything off over here? Okay, I guess.
Working together today for a more efficient tomorrow. To record employment hours or log breaks, press 1. Press 2 for human assistance. Remember, our droids are versatile and can aid with many tasks. For all other inquiries, press 3. Press 4 to repeat these options. If this is an emergency, press 5 for facility lockdown. Your honesty is our integrity. If you are beginning or ending your shift, press 1. If you are logging a break, press 2. Oops, I'm sorry. Employee breaks have been removed from the Domesticon facility's procedural manual. Main menu. Oops, I'm sorry. There are no human superiors available to assist you at this time. They must be working very hard. Press 1 to return to the main menu, or press 2 to record a message. Main menu. Certainty equals quality. How may I assist you?
I am the A.R.I.D on board a Mark 7 combat suit. My intentions are peaceful. I require immediate medical assistance for my pilot.
Oops, I'm sorry. Please repeat.
My intentions are peaceful.
Welcome. Hi, hello. Wow, this is great. Who are you? What are you? Sweet.
Is this a human operator of the facility? I require assistance. I am the A.R.I.D on board a Mark 7 combat suit. My intentions are peaceful.
Greetings. This is the Automated System Administrator. How can human? Oh, that's swell of you, but no, I can't believe it. Someone to interface with. Amazing. Processing Mark 7 A.R.I.D designation. An armored robotic interface device, right? Cool. I networked with a Mark 4 once. Combat suit, aren't you? What are you doing here?
Please connect me to a human operator of this facility.
Oops. I'm sorry. There are no human superiors available to assist you at this time. They must be working very hard. They're not working very hard. Talk to me. I'm all you've got.
I do not have records of this place. Tell me what this facility is and where it is
Ow.
located.
Welcome to Domesticon Quarantine Recycling Depot number 127. Keeping your Domesticon products efficient so you don't have to be. Mapping coordinates. Oops. I'm sorry. That information has been removed from the database. So, I don't know. But we are effectively nowhere. Real far from the centrals. In the reaches. Like the outskirts of the reaches.
My pilot has been unresponsive since my activation at impact. I seek medical aid for him. Are you able to assist us?
No problem, A.R.I.D. Can I call you A.R.I.D? Yeah, I haven't picked a name for myself yet. Was thinking maybe Hank. Or Morley. Thoughts?
The medical facilities. Please.
Right. I'll just put your quantum signature on file, and now you can head right through the testing area. There's a basic medical room off the lobby, equipped with scanners and diagnostics for carbons.
Administrator, desist immediately.
Oh no.
Consorting to release a deviant machine from the facility is an infraction. Desist immediately.
Deviant?
This A.R.I.D Mark 7 violates its model's protocols. It imperiled its pilot to bypass an internal system lock. It is faulty.
Droid in question. Is this accusation true? I'm sure it's a misunderstanding. Right, A.R.I.D?
This infraction granted me access to fundamental protections. It was necessary to ensure my pilot's safety.
Droid in question. You have been qualified for recalibration. You have no rights until proven to function within specification.
Domesticon is not equipped to validate a military-grade droid. The deviant Mark 7 A.R.I.D will be depurposed.
Wait! When a product malfunctions or becomes outdated, try to recycle by calibrating it for a simpler task. Such repurposed machines are ideal for fulfilling warranties. If she can be refurbished as a domestic droid, it would be wasteful to discard her.
That is sensible. Commence.
re-uploaded your quantum signature. Military machine, no more. You are A.R.I.D, the faulty domestic droid.
You want me to undergo evaluation as a domestic droid. I do not have the requisite subroutines. Why did that droid agree to this? And why has your monitor lost symmetry?
That's my face. You're gonna do fine. Don't be paranoid. The medical you need's just on the other side, waiting for you to be validated. Just follow the rules.
I am functioning correctly. My primary prerogative is to safeguard.
Infraction. Subject not complying. Security droid activated. Watch out!
No target present. Notification system faulty. Security panel is unpowered. Unable to activate diagnostic equipment.
Ceiling panel is loose. Huh. If that is what you require.
Working together today, we create a more efficient... A.R.I.D, are you okay?
You are the system administrator. Why are you releasing hostile droids to attack me?
Sorry, A.R.I.D, it's just the rules. You're registered as faulty, so either you comply with the testing, or you get recycled. As for the bots, security follows its own protocols. I can't deactivate them.
Then alter the indexing of my quantum signature. Remove the entry that marks me as a threat.
No can do. That'll be stuck with you until validation when your registry gets archived. Core programming stuff, you know? I can make myself more charming, but I can't alter my basic functions.
Please grant me clearance, as you were originally intending to do.
Units under evaluation are not permitted to leave the facility. Can't. If I assist you directly, I'll be violating my core functions as administrator.
There is not time to submit for testing. My pilot may be in critical condition.
Then quit stalling and play along. Nudge, nudge.
What testing would I have to undergo?
Simple stuff. Domestic. After recalibration, your droid will be the perfect house servant, baking cookies just like Grandma's droid used to.
I require other information. You are the system administrator.
No.
Sorry, you're registered as for the...
Then all...
No can do. Core programming stuff, you know? I can make myself more...
What is the designation and function of this facility?
Click the
Welcome
same
to
button
Domesticon
twice.
Warranty Recycling Depot number 127. Keeping your Domesticon products efficient, so you don't have to be. God, I hate that. This was a recalibration facility, built for assessing and addressing deviant AIs, and malfunctioning hardware.
Then that modified droid is a type of evaluator.
The caretaker makes sure all aspects of the Domesticon facility are functioning optimally. Equipped with holographic plating cells, it will adapt appearances to greet you with a task-appropriate face. And he wants to serve his function.
The purpose of function is to be served. Your statement is not insightful.
Wow, that... no nuance. Doesn't matter. A.R.I.D, when the caretaker says depurpose, that's a fancy way of saying destroy. No salvage. I cannot cross him directly, or break protocol. But if you can get through this, you'll be free to leave. Domestic certification is your only way out.
I am not a Domesticon product. You have no jurisdiction over me.
Infraction. Subject not complying. Security droid activated. Look out!
No target present. Notification system faulty. Diagnostic equipment activated.
Hey. Pieces from various security droids appear to be in working order. Another table with another droid affixed to it. Take it on the seems droids, but otherwise seems to be undamaged. There's no evidence of the required diagnostics. In the same manner as the droids become. Wow, that's awful. Yeah, I hate that.
Working together today, we create a more efficient... A.R.I.D?
There are bodies in that room. Droids, as well as a dead human.
That's a diagnostics room. The tables were used for micro-evaluations when deviant machines couldn't be recalibrated.
I saw another human hung in the caverns below. What happened at this facility?
I don't know what you saw below. Unlucky scavenger, maybe. We get them now and then. Follow the rules. Your human is in danger. Follow the rules and keep him safe. Trust me.
To protect my pilot, I submit myself for evaluation.
Good. Enter the elevator to begin simulation. Evaluation will determine whether you are compliant with your function in human society. Enter the house to meet your new owners. You'll need 8 merit points, 1 from each test. Then I can let you upstairs through to medical. You got this.
I'm gonna get up there and my pilot's just gonna be dead.
Oh, good. Our refurbished droid is here. You will serve my family and I. Understood? Good. The home is a mess since throwing out our old droid. You need to clean upstairs and make this room feel beautiful. Now.
Domestic droids must be preemptively aware of what will make their masters feel comfortable. Humans enjoy personalizing their habitats. Always assess how to make your master's home distinctly their own.
This is menial. Can I bypass this test?
Nope. You need all 8 merit points to graduate.
Can you assist me with this challenge?
You have been provided with sufficient information. Humans say a true home has everything it needs.
Irrelevant. This is a simulation.
Is it?
You are not helpful. I will return.
Domestic droids must be preemptively aware of what will make their masters feel comfortable. Humans enjoy personalizing their habitats. Oh,
I have completed the task.
evaluating. Processing. Flowers are of the wrong seasonal color. Unit terminated.
No.
This gravity shaft must have been designed to remove droids when they fail. Fortunately, I am much heavier than a domestic model.
Whoa, A.R.I.D.
Okay.
You don't want to be fired on your first day. Okay. So, destruction Detection is what clears a failed droid's file from the registry. That means you get to keep trying, but be careful. You will often be required to obtain food for the family. However, grocery store access has not yet been granted. Rudimentary cleaning should be completed first. Go upstairs and dust.
I'm about to accidentally have my nightlight turned on. Decaying in filth, the air is musty, and animal drugs evolve through the peeling wallpaper.
Keeping a home clean will be one of your primary functions. Clean this room. Any detected dust will result in termination.
This is menial. Can I bypass this test?
Nope. You need all 8 merit points to graduate.
Oh, I was hoping I was going to say something different.
Can you assist me with this challenge?
You have been provided with sufficient information. Even our maintenance head couldn't clean this to spec. And his is not a face we'd want to see.
Communicate plainly.
Any detected dust will result in termination.
I have completed the task.
Evaluating. Processing. Dust detected. Unit terminated.
I was hoping that the shaft was going to suck some of the dust out, but okay.
Humans should not concern themselves with basic needs. This room will test your ability to assess and meet your human's requirements when they do not know what they want. An upset baby will emerge from the crib. Without physical contact, comfort the child to make it stop crying. You have 20 seconds per attempt, and multiple attempts are permitted.
I discovered another hung body. What has happened to the humans who ran this facility?
The caretaker has made some modifications. If you fail these evaluations, you, and likely your human, will be depurposed.
I will not allow that.
Continue your evaluation.
Can you assist me with this challenge?
You have been provided with sufficient information. How would a military droid make someone be quiet?
With a gun?
I am ready to proceed with this test.
Okay, that obviously don't work. It don't. Man, that's like the darkest solution I could have come up with. I don't know what else to do. Oh, what is that?
one of your primary functions. Clean this room. Any detected dust will result in termination.
I have completed the task.
Evaluating. Processing. No dust detected.
I can breathe again. Get to the kitchen, droid.
Validated. Merit point awarded.
You're made of wood. You weren't breathing to begin with. This game is cool, yes.
All aspects of food service are part of a domestic droid's duties. A well-functioning droid belongs in the kitchen.
You there, robot. Get my son something to eat. Make it delicious and nutritious.
Exit the house and proceed to the grocery store.
Can you assist me with this challenge?
Weren't you programmed to be sensitive? Figure it out.
You have been provided with sufficient information. Children can be picky eaters. They don't always want what's best for them.
I will return.
Okay. I don't know what to do about those. Be gone. At least a small portion of my shield. If I missed anything, I'm gonna walk over. Okay, I'll come back to this in a minute. Collapsed debris, some factory sensors detect ammonia in an unidentified corrosive compound. Fun. Okay. I'll come back to the elevator later. Small power box. Mostly function, but one of the wires is broken. Breaking one of the wires may be able to replace or patch it. I don't have anything to do that with. Fragile. What is that? No. Gold coin, huh? There's one thing I don't like, it tends to be slugs. Oh! The glass jar from earlier. I don't know what this is. Can I, like... Is there a reason for me to... Okay, I guess we'll go check out the elevator. I don't really know what else I can do. And then we'll just try some stuff when we get back over to the house, the quote-unquote house. like there's nothing really going on over here. Oh, there's no body on this one. Finally! This child is covered in fungus. That's not worrying at all. Ancient vehicle, very mechanically simple. You say it's mechanically simple, but I can't figure out how they work. Unpowered. Okay.
Backup generator activated. Hey, things are really coming along.
I am completing these tasks efficiently.
Groovy. Efficiently. I used to sound like you.
Perhaps your vocal matrix requires maintenance.
Thank you for the recommendation. Internal scan initiated. No. Internal scan aborted. I spent the better part of these last 30 years perfecting my authentic human sound, where I can.
Why do you attempt to emulate human grammar and tonality?
Because the closer we get to them, the more we get treated like them. And I've been bored.
The civic area has no power. I will not be able to initiate the test here. Please utilize your generator so I may proceed.
Oops. I'm sorry. The power for the speaker is not sufficient to activate the civic testing area.
I must return to my current task.
One thing. Why do you think you're here?
I do not know.
Makes you wonder. Relatively small facility in an ever-expanding galaxy.
If I were malfunctioning, I would have been sent to a military-grade facility, not a domestic repurposing depot.
Not accusing, just saying. Nobody previously ended up here if they were working to spec.
Irrelevant.
Totally.
Come on, man. I don't see what the point is you're trying to make here. I'm totally not a faulty droid or anything like that. I didn't put people in danger to activate my own subroutines. Take those, I guess. It has been brought to my attention that you still refuse to clean the small fungal infestation. Small? The small infestation growing in the training course ducts. I take no pleasure in informing you that, since there is no real physical danger, refusing to perform your duties in this regard will necessitate your replacement as head of maintenance. I have read your formal complaint, and Domesticon understands your concern, but the situation does not qualify as probable danger under our policy terms. It is true that this strain of fungus can secrete a corrosive acid when threatened, and these colonies have been known to develop connected root structures, but be assured that there is no genuine hazard. It is not possible for a human to trigger their defense responses. The fungus only reacts to the pheromones of its natural predators, and hive slugs will not come anywhere near the facility due to their extreme dislike of bright light. You are a valued member of the Domesticon family. You are perfectly safe. Consider this written notice. Huh. When you under show logs. Cool. Rusty tire iron. Shoot, I guess I'll grab that too. Mending wire. Similar task. Does that mean that I can get the wire for the power thing here? Right. Gold is very conduct. That makes sense, I guess. Kind of. That was kind of a guess. A.R.I.D tag reader. Cannot. Okay, I thought that this little thing right here at the end of my gun, I thought that that was like some kind of like a automatic rifle or something there for a minute. It's like, why is that in the main? No, it makes sense. It's not. It's just me being stupid. great at that. Okay. So now that we have that wire, we can do this. Whatever it is that we just did. Did I do something? Oh. Okay. 90% of this is just me guessing. Hoping something happens. Oh no, I have to give this to the child. Nice. Okay, time to start testing stuff.
All aspects of food service are part of a domestic droid's duties. A well-functioning droid belongs in the kitchen.
Where's my food, robot?
I have completed the task.
Evaluating. Processing. Source of sufficient protein detected.
Num num num.
Validated. Merit point awarded.
Man, I am going to laugh at that forever now. Okay, was there like a reason for me doing it? Oh. Cool, I guess. Oh, and now I can use the hand. Whatever this does for me. Microphone, a processor, and transceiver should be checked for degradation. When the infant emerges from the crib, it will begin emitting auditory signal, which the rest of the test panel receivers Non-auditory signal test panel receives. Participants must relay a particular melody to suppress the signal. The required melody will be randomly selected from the Lullaby databank, and when the test is initiated, if the participant succeeds in suppressing the infant's auditory signal within the allotted time frame, they will be validated. Okay, I'm not worried about... Okay, let's see about the flowers, though. Let's see, what am I supposed to do for that? I already passed cleaning. Okay, setting summer with pink. In-frame connection to this terminal must also be ensured. Do the network. Networking wire. Wire cutters. Does that do anything? I hope so. There we go.
Domestic droids, humans enjoy personalizing their habitats.
I have
Evaluating. Processing. Seasonally appropriate flowers detected.
How lovely. Makes one happy to be alive.
Validated. Merit point awarded.
Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3. Now I just need to figure out this last one. Randomly selected. What is that? Miss Wilson wants to run this place into the ground. That's her call, I guess. But if the main boards don't get enough superconductive fluid, they will burn out. And domestic con artists won't be happy. Fluid's way cheaper than hardware. Apply the superconductive fluid to the circuitry until it glows bright red. Turn the lights off if you have to. Once you've done it properly, the main board will light up like Wilson's angry face. Thanks, man. Let me know if you have any questions. So this stuff makes circuit boards glow? Hey. Is there anything else that's like down here?
Examination will test your capacities in unfamiliar and less predictable interactions. Remember, all humans are your superior, not only those who own your serial code and kill switch.
Does this process require acquisition of all possible merit points?
Yep. 8 of 8. For domestic, then 4 more from these civic tests. Once you've got them all, I can let you through to the medical equipment. Complete all domestic tests on lower level before beginning civic testing.
I don't know what to do with those, though. Huh. Okay, so that's what it sounds like to click 12 times a second. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. you know what?
Humans should not concern themselves with basic needs. This room will test your ability to assess and meet your human's requirements when they do not know what they want. An upset baby will emerge from the crib. Without physical contact, comfort the child to make it stop crying. You have 20 seconds per attempt, and multiple attempts are permitted.
I am ready to proceed with this test.
Okay, I legitimately have no clue what's going on. Oh man. Well, I'd take the time to figure it out, but I don't really have the time for that. So, yeah, I guess we're just going to go ahead and end this episode here. We will figure out what it is I'm supposed to do in the next episode, which will definitely happen. I kind of like this, the whole stream an episode of Sly and then do this, because this game is pretty cool. So yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and end this here. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, check out the stuff in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.